Hello everybody, and welcome to Showcase RVA on VaFlavorTV. I am your host, Finesse Starr. And we are here today with a very special guest and friend of mine. I have singer, songwriter, entertainer, actor, and James Brown impersonator, James Fields. Say hello to the guest.
Hi, my name is Oscar Fields. How you doing? Although she said James Fields, I don't know what she got to. Make sure you want to call me James Brown Fields, but that's okay.
That's an honest slip up. James Brown is actually his greatest inspiration's favorite singer, and he is a James Brown impersonator, so it happens. But this is Oscar Fields. So, all right, and he is a Richmond, Virginia born star, singer, local entertainer. You can catch him all around the town if you were ever in the Virginia area and other places. And he's going to tell us all about that today. Oscar, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been doing this and singing and so on and whatnot?
Well, I've been singing for a while. I had a friend of mine that invited me to a open mic session, and he played the drums, and he wanted me to come and sing. And they said he was bringing a singer. I said, well, who's the singer? He said, you. I said, I ain't no singer. But from that time point up until today, I have been singing. Because folks begin to tell me, oh, you really can sing. I had to believe in myself.
All right, exactly. And that's good advice for younger viewers to hear, and anyone who's trying to get into it and tap into their comfort levels. So with James Brown being your favorite singer and you being a James Brown impersonator, when did that start exactly? When did you fall in love with James Brown?
Well, around about 6 years old, watching my brother do it first. Because I didn't see James Brown on TV. I saw my brother do James Brown. Okay. Didn't know what it was. I knew it was something as far as dancing, and I enjoyed him doing it. And when I saw James Brown on TV, I saw the same emulation that he did from James Brown. And I fell in love with James Brown.
That's wonderful.
And I began to, emulate myself.
Oh, we all understand that. James Brown is the king, Okay, was there a particular song that did, what is your favorite song?
At that particular time, it's Please, Please, Please.
Oh, yes.
I Feel Good,
Yes.
I got the feeling. But I wasn't old enough to buy records, so it was once in a while hearing stuff. But the records that my brother bought, I could listen to them over and over again.
Well, I can tell you he is amazing, and he is the best James Brown impersonator that I have seen.
Thank you!
And I'm not just saying that because he's my friend, but I'm glad that you got the feeling. I'm sure anyone else who's seen you do James Brown is glad that you've got the feeling. For the viewers, I'm sure they're getting more interested now. We got some James Brown fans, some people who may be watching that already know you. Let's talk about what they can look forward to seeing you. You got any upcoming things coming up for them to come see you perform?
I will be performing with my cousin Jake Holmes production. You can go to his webpage, and on there you will see all the events that I will be into with Jake Holmes production, Jake Holmes, and you will see the events. You can go to my Facebook page itself. If you want to be my friend, I will be your friend. And if you're not a good friend, I will delete you.
That's Oscar Fields on
Yes.
Facebook. And also on YouTube, of course. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what you've done. Some people may be looking at you thinking, oh, he looks familiar, I know him. You've done plays as well as singing, just lots of things, performances around town. You in a play called How I Got Over?
How I Got Over with the director, playwright, Dr. Hughes. It was renamed How I Got Over, but I think it was named something else before that, which Shirley Caesar was in. And they renamed the play. And so I played the part of the devil, and I played the part of the deputy sheriff.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, and you were also in a movie called Turn.
And a movie called Turn. I had to go to Charlottesville, and I was in the background. Very cold.
Oh, goodness.
It was very cold. And I was in one of those episodes, I think episode 5 or 6. And I'm in that episode.
Okay. And also, you have something coming up at Pine Camp too.
Yeah, Pine Camp.
That out.
Jake Holmes production.
Oh, okay.
Go on his Facebook page, and you'll see that upcoming event too.
And also, there's something called Recapture the Memories.
That's his page.
Okay.
His is Recapture the Memory.
Okay.
And that's what we try to do. Recapture the memory of those past times that most folks enjoyed. So we try to bring back to life those past times. In this production, I'm portraying Al Green, you know, and I'm portraying James Brown.
Oh, this is
I
great.
portrayed with another fella, Sam and Dave.
Okay.
So I do Sam and Dave, and I also can do Michael Jackson if you want me to.
I was gonna get to that because I've seen him perform "Rock with You" by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And a few other. Actually, "Beat It" I think is one you do. No, it's
Yeah.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean's performed a couple. That was gonna be my next question. Is
Yeah.
besides James Brown, who else? Who is your second? I guess it will be Michael.
When I go to karaoke, one of my favorite songs is karaoke. It's not James Brown, but I love doing Otis Redding. Try a Little Tenderness.
I'm mad he just said that's his favorite because he knows that that's my favorite song for him to perform. I'm going to tell you, if you are in Virginia, in the Richmond area, and you see this guy out at karaoke, just any local, matter of fact, follow him on his Facebook page, Oscar Fields, so you know when he's out there. But when you see him out there, and even before you go, just hit him up with a comment, tap him and tell him you want him to sing "Try a Little Tenderness." That's my favorite song that he sings. I already love the song originally. Chris Brown did it in the movie This Christmas or what have you. He did a good job. I was really surprised because there are songs you love so much you don't think you like to hear anybody else sing them. But that was a good cover as well. So I just really, really love the original. And Oscar, just the feeling. He just brings it all.
Well, let me give you a little insight to that song. I went to karaoke and karaoke jock Anne-Marie Whitlock asked me to perform the song. I said, I'm not touching Otis. No, because when you touch those styles like that, you got to bring that gut song out. That's got to cover the gut. And she said, Oscar, I can hear you singing this. So I tried it. It tastes good. But after the flavor really crept into my soul, oh, she may be weary, I had to sing it.
And nobody likes to go after Oscar karaoke. Nobody likes to go after him, but he's one of my greatest inspirations as well. Some of you know I sing, and you know, back in the day when I first started out, he'd get up there and I'd be a little shy at first, and I see him in the audience looking like, you know, then I perk it up, and if I go after him, then I feel like, okay, he just killed it, so I just, I go right after him the only way I can, because otherwise Oscar will give me the look, what are you doing? And then I'll see the okay, when it's like, okay, then I just really, really get all conceited, But, okay, so this is good. So you all want to check him out. And also, are there any other up and coming?
I got some events coming up, but most of these events are private. And some I'm going to do, it's an upcoming event, but this person he really do a Michael Jackson. And he wanted to do the Three Kings. He wanted to do Michael Jackson, James Brown, and Elvis Presley.
That is
so
good.
I'm going to work with this young man in an upcoming event coming up soon. Don't know where, I can't tell you where because I don't know myself.
Well, this sounds good. That sounds good, the Three Kings.
Do that.
So basically he has a lot coming a little bit this year. And I know he has some things coming 2017. People are already after him, contacting him about things. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to Oscar Fields, OSCARFIELDS on Facebook, as well as YouTube. He's on YouTube. You want to go there, and you want to make sure you stay tuned so you know where to catch him. And his other J Holmes Productions.
Well, Jake Holmes.
Jake Holmes, thank you. You want to be there, and for contact, you can go to Fields Oscar. It's backwards for the email. FieldsOscar@yahoo.com. And you want to stay tuned. I'm very excited about this Three Kings thing now.
Just did the Hull Street Festival. Milton Vice. He called me at short notice and wanted to know could I come and do the Hull Street Festival. So I came, and he said, I asked him the question, how did I do? He said, you would surpass my expectation of you.
I know, that's right.
And that's what I try to do.
Always.
I love doing what I do.
He always brings the house down.
Kissing myself.
All right. This is good. So, okay. Well, we are looking forward to everything we have discussed here tonight. And before we wrap it up, is there anything you would like to say?
Well, I'm a songwriter.
That's right.
Basically, most of my songs are gospel. And I can write probably R&B if I be inspired, but it have to have a spirit upon me
As you
to do this kind of thing. So, I was looking at a Sunday school lesson with the 10th version, and I wrote a song for them, and the song was Soon He Will Return. I don't even know the hour, I don't even know the day, when the Son of Man with power will be on his way, but soon he will return.
And I'm glad we dragged this out this far because there was a question I was forgetting to ask, and I remembered before we end this. When are we gonna get the album mixtape, Oscar? You have?
Oh, I have to work with some righteous people. Cause there's some thieves out there now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do it right. I don't want nobody to take nothing out of my pocket trying to fill our pockets up.
Okay.
So I have to. This is a prayer thing.
Okay.
You know, cause we can get rich together. You know, we can get rich together. And if I die, I can't take it with me. So you might as well let us get rich together. Don't cheat me.
Well, I'm gonna push him, and we're gonna have him back when this CD is ready, because I'm looking forward to that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hoping he's gonna let me be on it. You know, okay.
Yeah, you'll be on it. You be turning the knob to make sure it plays.
So with that, this was Oscar Fields, James Brown impersonator, singer, songwriter, actor, entertainer, Richmond, Virginia area. He travels. Just did a show in South Carolina as well. Correct?
Yes, the Pecan Festival with the average white band being the what you call it?
Mainline.
The main line, the average white band, and I enjoy. We was on the same stage with the average white band, so that's an honor for me to go before them before they came, doing fellas. I want to get up and do my thing.
All right. Well, I want to thank you all for tuning in and checking us out. And once again, contact information: Oscar Fields, Facebook and YouTube. Backwards for his email: fieldsoscar@yahoo.com. This is Showcase RVA on VA Flavor TV, and VA Flavor TV is a J Love production. And I'm your girl, Finesse Starr, with 2 R's.